Hi, I'm Kenneth WAJDA. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photography talks. Today I want to talk about a photographer. And is he a master? Well, that's for you to decide. But it's actually a photographer who is a working pro, who I've known for a long time. I've talked to you about him before. He's a photographer who I used to work with at the newspaper. I photographed him in that film versus digital video I made a few days or weeks ago, depending on when you saw it. And he's a working photographer. He's the only photographer left at the newspaper that I used to work at. And he's still going out and taking assignments, and he's shooting state-of-the-art Canon Mark III 5D and all the lenses, and he's one of those guys who is such a pro when it comes to, he brings all of his gear into every assignment. He never says, I'm just going to carry a few things. He brings all his gear in. He loves to use a 70-200 or a 100-500, I think he has, and every time he's always on a monopod. His setup is common, a big long lens on a monopod, and he walks around with that. That's kind of his go-to. And he shoots Philadelphia Eagles, and he shoots the New York Giants and Jets. He shoots politics. He shoots ordinary day-to-day assignments. But what does his work look like? Like, what is this guy who I say is a good photographer? He's not, shooting some book project. He's shooting day-to-day news. And what makes it good? Is it the way he photographs? Is it his toning? So I'm going to put a link to his website, and you'll be able to see some of his work. He does some wedding work, but he does his news work, and that's mostly what I'm talking about, is how does he approach a normal photo assignment on a given day, and how is, the inspiration for a typical day, not some grand project shooting, some incredible landscape in some faraway place, but an ordinary story about a human story in a urban area in Trenton, New Jersey. That's a different perspective, and I think it'd be interesting to look at his work, because I think he's an incredibly good photographer, and he's one of those people that, I like the way he tones his pictures. I like the way he composes and shoots his pictures. And his website is called Life-Affirming Photography. And I think he comes with a very positive attitude towards the way he photographs. And it's always good to look at photographers' works and to see different people. And they don't have to be far away foreigners that, we've never heard of or we've never met. They can be people we even know. And this is one of those cases for this guy. So, all right, I'll put a link in the comments below and let me know what you think. And thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button and we'll talk some more. Send the link to your friends too. Thanks.